Rachel here, and this week I'm back with another video. And today we are going to be talking about how to best prepare yourself for your acting audition. So let's just get started. Number 1, script and character preparation. First of all, do your best to research the character you're auditioning for, and memorize and know the script as best as you can. If you get audition information about your character and scene, the first thing you should do is research a ton. Read about your character and make sure you know your character. This will help you a lot to really embody the character you're auditioning for, because you can imagine what that character is going through and what they're feeling, so you can bring that emotion into your script. Knowing as much about your character as you can also helps you with memorizing your line, because you know why you're saying the words that you are, and the meaning behind the lines, and it also helps you bring that emotion as well. So yeah, once you got the character down, next it's time to start memorizing. If you would like some of my techniques and tips on memorizing, check out my video, How to Memorize Scripts and Monologues. Maybe you'll find a technique that works for you, and I will link that in the description box below. Anyways, when you have your lines memorized or very well prepared, it will make you way more confident in the audition room, because you can really show your personality. And when it comes to doing your script or whatever, you can really let your character shine through, rather than having to drill your brain to remember the line. Casting directors can definitely tell when you're not so confident with your lines. It makes you seem very unsure, I guess. And not only does it affect the way your character is presented, but it also limits your confidence a little. So yeah, they can all be prevented by just knowing your character and your lines as best as you can. Guess I just like to swing my arms in these videos when I'm editing them. I'm just like, whoa! And if your audition is either a cold reading or an improv audition or something like that, don't let this scare you. Just have fun and be confident with your scene. Knowing your character also comes in handy for this type of situation too, because even though you don't know the lines, you know the character, and that will shine through when you do the scene or the improv. So it impresses the casting director. Alright, so that was number 1. Number 2, check long before the audition to make sure you have a headshot and resume to bring. A headshot is a professional 8x12 picture that shows exactly what you look like so, and a resume states your contact information, your acting experience, and your training. And both of these are very crucial to the audition process, so make sure you have both of them printed out ahead of time, so you don't figure it out right before the audition and freak out. If you show up to an audition without a headshot and resume, it may make you seem a little unprepared. I showed a quick demonstration of this in one of my past videos. When preparing a headshot and resume, you want to staple your resume and your headshot back to back. And make sure you cut the paper down to the size of your headshot, and then staple it on all 4 corners. Then it's just easy to hand right to the casting director, and it makes it impossible for them to get separated in that huge big piles of other actors' headshot and resumes. Number 3. Alright, so my third point is to make sure you know where you're going and that you have plenty of time. If you're unfamiliar with the address of the audition, take a test run before the day of the audition. You don't want to get lost and miss your time slot, which kind of leads right on to my next point. Give yourself plenty of time on audition day. You don't want to crunch everything in at the last minute, and something might happen on the way, like you get lost or you get in a bunch of traffic, so you want to be prepared for that, so you're confident that you'll make it to your audition on time. Woohoo! Also, I recommend getting to the audition about 15 to 20 minutes early. That way you have time to fill out paperwork and look over your lines a few more times, and so you're ready to go in there if they have a cancellation or something. Alright, so that was point 3. Number 4, make sure you pick out the clothes you're going to wear ahead of time. Again, this is another time thing. You don't want to be like in your closet like a half an hour before your audition, trying to decide what to wear and stuff. Make sure the clothes you want to wear are washed and ironed so they look nice, and so you can just throw them on so you're ready to leave for your audition. And just for a quick little point, try to dress like your character. It makes it more believable when you look the part. So try to think about what your character would wear, and keep that in mind when picking out your clothes. And all the same apply for hair and makeup for all of us ladies. Give yourself time to do your makeup and look all nice. You don't want to just be slapping makeup all over your face because you're in a hurry. Usually I like to go for pretty natural makeup when I go to auditions. To some extent, you know, you can put a little more makeup on if you're trying to play older than yourself, or you can tone it down a little bit if you're trying to play younger. But overall, I would just say look like yourself. You don't want to look like a completely different person compared to your headshot. And the same things apply with hair. Give yourself time to perfect it or make it look however you want it to, and look the part. And lastly, number 5, how to mentally prepare yourself for this audition. First of all, make sure you get lots of sleep. If you're tired and lazy, you won't be able to give your best performance. It's better to be energized and awake and ready to go. And my last point of this video is to make sure that you believe in yourself and that you're confident. Again, like I think I said earlier, not only will confidence make you feel better about yourself in the audition room, but casting directors can see your confidence also. It really shines through. And believe in yourself. Tell yourself, I am going to rock this audition. If you doubt yourself and say, oh, I have so much competition, there's no way I'm ever going to book this, you'll never book roles because you have to believe in yourself before casting directors are able to believe in you. So yeah, girl, start your stuff. You can do it. I believe in you. So yeah, guys, that was this video. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. I feel like I always say that. But if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. That way I know if you guys are finding my tips helpful. Also leave me a comment down below telling me what kind of future videos you guys would like me to film. And subscribe for weekly acting videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!